The Backstreet Boys. A story of dreams, fame, and brotherhood. In the early 1992s, the city of Orlando, Florida, was buzzing with entertainment dreams. Theme parks, talent agencies, and recording studios filled the streets, a perfect place for stars to be born. Among those dreamers were 5 young men who had no idea they were about to change the world of pop music forever. It all began in 1993, when a young, ambitious producer named Lou Pearlman wanted to create the ultimate vocal group one that could sing, dance, and capture the hearts of millions. Auditions were held, and soon 5 voices found each other like pieces of a perfect puzzle. A.J. McLean, a playful performer with a raspy, soulful tone. Howie Duro, the soft-spoken harmony maker. Nick Carter, the blonde teen heartthrob. Kevin Richardson, the calm and mature leader. And Brian Littrell, Kevin's cousin with a voice that could melt hearts. The 5 didn't know it then, but together they would become the Backstreet Boys, named after Orlando's famous Backstreet Market, a popular hangout spot for teens. Humble beginnings. Their journey started small. There were no screaming fans, no world tours, no bright lights. Just 5 boys in matching outfits singing in malls, high schools, and local events anywhere they could find a stage. They practiced late into the night, rehearsing harmonies and perfecting dance moves. Many didn't believe they would make it, but the boys had something special, a bond that kept them pushing forward. Their break came in 1994 when they signed with Jive Records. Their first single, We've Got It Going On, didn't top charts in the US, but it exploded in Europe. Suddenly, the Backstreet Boys were performing in front of thousands of fans overseas, their fame spreading like wildfire across Germany, Sweden, and the UK, becoming global superstars. By the time they returned to the US, their European success had created a buzz. Their albums Backstreet Boys, 1996, and Backstreet's Back, 1997, became instant sensations. Teenagers everywhere fell in love with their charm, dance moves, and heartfelt lyrics. Songs like Quit Playing Games, With My Heart, As Long As You Love Me, and Everybody, Backstreet's Back, played non-stop on radios around the world. They weren't just singers, they were icons. Posters of the Backstreet Boys decorated bedroom walls, their concerts sold out within minutes, and fans screamed their names from every corner of the globe. The golden era Millennium magic. Then came 1999, the year that defined them. Their album Millennium wasn't just music, it was a cultural moment, with tracks like I Want It That Way, Larger Than Life, and Show Me the Meaning of Being Lonely. The group captured emotions that resonated with millions. The album sold over 1 million copies in its first week, a record-breaking achievement. The boys, now young men, toured the world, performing for packed arenas filled with fans, holding glowing signs and singing every word. Fame had reached its peak, and the Backstreet Boys were living their dream. Storms behind the spotlight. But behind the lights and applause came challenges. Fame was exhausting. Constant touring, interviews, and pressure took a toll on their personal lives. Conflicts with their management and financial struggles added to the tension. Despite their smiles on stage, the group faced emotional burnout. In the early 2000s, the music industry shifted. New trends emerged and boy band popularity began to fade. Yet the Backstreet Boys stayed strong. They released Black and Blue, 2000, another successful album that gave the world songs like Shape of My Heart and The Call. Still, the early 2000s tested their unity. Kevin Richardson left the group in 2006 to explore other paths, while the remaining 4, AJ, Howie, Nick, and Brian, continued performing. The fans stayed loyal, and though the crowds were smaller, the love remained. The comeback. In 2008, Kevin returned. The band reunited, stronger than ever. It wasn't just about fame anymore. It was about family. The 5 men, now husbands and fathers, had grown, but their passion for music remained unchanged. They recorded new albums like This Is Us, 2009, and DNA, 2019, proving they could evolve with time. Their DNA World Tour became one of their most successful tours, filling arenas once again. Fans old and new came together, showing that the magic of the Backstreet Boys never faded. A legacy that lives on. More than 30 years since their beginning, the Backstreet Boys have sold over 130 million records worldwide. They've inspired generations of artists and fans alike. Their songs, from I Want It That Way to Incomplete, continue to echo through time. Through all the ups and downs, the Backstreet Boys proved that true brotherhood lasts forever. They are more than just a boy band. They are a symbol of friendship, resilience, and timeless music. As they still take the stage today, the crowd chants the same. Thank you, my viewer. Feel free to like and comment.